Hello and welcome to My.na Cars, the show where we talk everything motoring. Now we do have an exciting show in store for you today, but first we'll get into the motoring news.
5 important facts about Shell Helix. 1. Shell was the first to develop the technology that produces oil from natural gas. 2. Oil made from natural gas is pure. 3. Is specially formulated not to break down even under the most extreme temperature conditions. 4. It gives you improved fuel economy. And 5. Shell Helix is the only motor oil used, trusted and recommended by Scuderia Ferrari.
Starting off our motoring news today, Bentley Flying Spur morphs into a bakkie that you can buy. Dissatisfied with the current lineup of luxury bakkies in the local market? Well, DC Customs in the UK has ventured into the realm of automotive customization with a rather unconventional endeavor, the transformation of a Bentley Flying Spur into a bakkie, and it is for sale. This modified one-of-a-kind Bentley emerging from the hands of DC Customs presents an intriguing fusion of luxury and utility that challenges conventional automotive norms. Underneath its opulent exterior lies a beastly 6-liter twin-turbo engine, churning out an impressive 417 kilowatts of power. This powertrain positions the Bentley bakkie as a force to be reckoned with, promising both speed and hauling capability. The starting point for this metamorphosis was a 2005 Continental Flying Spur donor car. In the pursuit of redefining its purpose, the vehicle underwent extensive changes, notably shedding its rear doors and seats. This made room for the installation of a cargo bed, a transformation that necessitated a substantial reduction in the vehicle's roof height. Despite these substantial alterations, certain elements like the electric sunroof and a limited cargo area behind the 2 remaining seats were thoughtfully retained. The distinctive appearance of the Bentley bakkie is further accentuated by a bespoke body kit featuring a reimagined front bumper and intricately redesigned air intakes. These modifications infuse the vehicle with an aura of aggression, creating a visual contrast to its opulent origins. The exterior transformation is completed by a custom dual-tone paint job where shades of purple and silver artfully converge, adding to the vehicle's unique allure. The cargo bed, a hallmark of a bakkie's utility, doesn't shy away from its purpose. Lined with wood, it pays homage to classic utility while embracing Bentley's luxury heritage. The bed design also incorporates convenient storage compartments on either side, adding a touch of practicality to the extravagance. Getting into our next story, Elite World Cup for electric hypercars announced in South Africa with Tokyo Sitwale as co-founder. A new global motorsports series for electric cars has been announced, and South Africa is taking center stage in its development. Announced at an event in Johannesburg on Monday night, just ahead of the BRICS summit, the Elite World Cup is the brainchild of a consortium led by Tokyo Sitwale, Liu Yu, and Stephen Watson. The racing series, billed as the first electric hypercar World Cup, will see various nations competing for glory in Lotus Evitas, and the intention is to stage the first championship between September 2024 and March 2025, deliberately falling outside of the traditional racing season. It also aims to attract accomplished drivers from around the globe, as co-founder Stephen Watson explains. The Cup is called Elite for a reason, as we will engage and invite experienced international racing car drivers that have competed across F1, IndyCar, NASCAR, WRC, and the likes, Watson said. Teams will compete in a series of 8 to 10 World Cup race weekends, which will take place in Europe, the Americas, Asia, and Africa. Organizers have yet to announce which race circuits will feature in the series. As mentioned, the preferred hypercar of the event is the Lotus Evija, which is one of the most powerful electric cars in the world. It has 4 electric motors, one for each wheel, producing a collective of 1,500 kilowatts, and it can sprint to 100 kilometers per hour in less than 3 seconds and top 300 kilometers in under 10. Now bringing us to the end of our motoring news, Rolls-Royce La Rose Noire Droptail could be the most expensive new car in the world. Rolls-Royce describes its latest coach-built creation, the La Rose Noire Droptail, as a dark, daring and dramatic coach-built masterpiece. Unveiled at a private event close to Pebble Beach in California over the weekend, the one-off Rolls-Royce was designed as a rolling celebration of some of the commissioning family's favorite things. It is the first of 4 Droptail Roadsters that have been commissioned by separate clients, and not only are the Marquis's first modern-day 2-seaters, but they're also rumored to be the most expensive new cars in the world. Although Rolls-Royce is not revealing a price for its new Droptail, Autocar understands the 4 cars will cost more than the £20 million price tag commanded by the Boattail, which itself set a record for new cars. That's about 482 million rand at today's exchange rate. The La Rose Noire Droptail that was revealed in California this weekend to a delightful client whose taste in car and home curation is reputed to be an art form in itself, was primarily inspired by the black Baccarat rose. Originating in France, this intense velvet-like flower is beloved by the mother of the commissioning family. Its dark pomegranate petals appear almost black when in shade, but reveal a red pearlescent shimmer when exposed to sunlight. These 2 colors, which the car maker has named as True Love and Mystery, form the primary color palette of La Rose Noire Droptail. To that end, the exterior coachwork is finished in True Love Red, and like the black Baccarat Rose, the car appears to change color depending on the point it is examined from. Alright, that is it for our motoring news. Stick around, more My.na cars coming up after the break.
Every part of your vehicle has been meticulously designed, so you need to use a lubricant that is just as well designed to protect it. Shell Lubricants engineers have developed Shell Spirax, a world-class transmission range of axle, gear and automatic transmission fluids to enable drivers, fleet owners and owner-operators to select the oil that will deliver Shell's optimum value through enhanced wear protection, long oil life and efficiency. Protecting components is even more relevant in harsh driving conditions. Experts believe that most of the wear in a gearbox occurs during shifting, high-speed operations and at startup. In fact, this occurs in the very first seconds you start your car. While the oil rests in the sump, the gears start turning and meshing, resulting in the inevitable race between any mechanical stress and the oil aiming to prevent it happening. A top-tier synthetic oil has a flatter variation of viscosity with temperature compared with a conventional lubricant. This gives benefits both at lower temperatures, less friction, and at high temperatures, more protection. This means that even at high temperatures, all the moving parts are evenly lubricated, leading to less mechanical stress and a longer gearbox life. Transmission lubricants are as crucial to the transmission as motor oil is to the engine. The most important function of the oil in a gearbox is the reduction of the friction and wear which harm metal surfaces, leading to premature failure of the moving and rotating metal components. Many parts of the gearbox come under extremely high pressure, resulting in all fluids becoming higher in viscosity. In some cases, they become denser than is needed, and energy is wasted moving this thicker lubricant film. Top-tier synthetic lubricants control this thickening and can reduce friction by up to 30%. Over time, oils will degrade. High oil temperature will accelerate this, but the lubricant's resistance to oxidation will help to slow it down. Oil temperature is influenced by ambient conditions, speed and torque of the transmission, and friction. Put simply, the higher the temperature, the shorter the oil life. Due to their well-defined molecular composition and lower friction losses, synthetic transmission oils typically enjoy as much as a 10 to 20 degrees centigrade lower temperature compared to their mineral oil-based alternatives. With oxidation accelerating in higher temperatures, well-formulated synthetic lubricants also offer improved oxidation stability, reacting with oxygen from the air at a slower rate than a mineral oil. The resulting 20 degrees centigrade reduction in operating temperature can typically allow premium synthetic oils to last up to 2 to 3 times longer than a standard mineral oil, rising to 5 times in extreme cases. Whatever your vehicle needs, Shell can provide a wide range of lubricants and services that help you stay efficient and well protected. Contact your Shell representative to find out more about the full range of Shell Spirax, axle, gear and transmission fluids.
The cooperation with Shell that we have, it brings a lot of knowledge to our development process. We are not chemists, we don't develop oils, we develop the components, and we need the cooperation, developing the right formulation of the transmission oil to gain both fuel efficiency and durability that the customer is needing. The oil, the transmission oil, is a key component in the gearbox. It is like the bearings or the gears, we need it. I'm very happy with the support that we get from the Shell lubricant specialists in this development process. They are able to combine the fuel efficiency benefits that we want to give to our customer with the durability that we also need.
We'd like to welcome you to our dealership in Dongo Ford, and as we go forth, I'd just like to welcome our sales executive, Vicky Nandorieke, to just take it further.
I'm Vicky. I'm the sales executive for Dongo Ford. So the car that we'll be handing over today is a next generation XL 2-liter single turbo. So 4x2, it's automatic. So then my manager Anton Kanjili will get into the features and so on of the car.
Again, we welcome you to Ndongo Ford. We're pleased to see you here. As we see, the market is full of competition. We always want to engage our client. I see some faces here. There are some Ford Ranger drivers here, and I would love to see some new face into the new gen Ranger. So the initiative was about, because the trade fair is coming into place now. There's a new car on the market. As we drive around here, I don't think a lot of people see this vehicle around. We came in an initiative where we had to identify brand ambassador, which was be Mr. Jackson Muma, who will be driving the vehicle around town here. So that's an initiative from Ndongo Ford. So we'd like people to see this vehicle on the road. So this actually is our entry-level model, which we call it XL. XL is a 2-liter turbo. It's a 6-speed engine with 125 kilowatts and 405 Newton meter. So, if those who know Ford very well, you see that the size has also shifted a little bit. It's the wheelbase have increased to 50 millimeter wheelbase. As you can see, this guy is very huge in front. If you look at him, very huge compared to the old Rangers. And on the XL in the olden days, the old XL, we never had any cruise control, but now it's standard on this vehicle. It has a cruise control. And one thing, if we look at the cost of ownership, in the olden days, I think there's Masanguku here is driving a Ford Wildtrak now, and Jackson Muma. You notice that your car had a service plan. The new Gen now have what we call the maintenance plan. Maintenance plan means your warranties are covered in that maintenance plan. There's no more paying off your, let them say, you bring your car in for service, they say your brake pads are finished, you must pay. There's no more things like that. It's all included in your maintenance plans. There's no more service plans. Ford has moved now into a premium brand. That's why we introduced maintenance plan, no more service plan. it's good for you guys. Okay, if you look at inside here on your Excel, we're not gonna go deeper into all the features, but we're gonna just go for an introduction compared to the old Excel. You have the 10-inch on the Excel from your wild track and your bigger cars like your Everest. You're gonna have a 12-inch the screen. Okay. Basically, that's it.
Wait, what color does it?
This is for the ambassador.
Thank you very much. I'm actually excited and proud to be associated with Ford, particularly Indongo Ford. This means that Indongo Ford is moving forward to the next level with this new generation vehicles. My friend, it's either Ford or nothing, because these vehicles command authority on the road. So thank you very much, Indongo Ford. And I'm sure that you will see more of Ford drivers. Someone has been driving white track and all that. I'll be excited to drive the next generation. Thank you very much. This vehicle has everything that you need. Why not drive Ford? It's either Ford or nothing, because this car has all that you need. And if you drive this vehicle, you never want to drive anything else. Yes, I will be driving these vehicles from now on. The aim is to expose the Ford family brand, so that at least, with this new generation vehicle, you need to have that feel. You need to feel the vehicle, and then, you wouldn't want to drive any other vehicle. With this Ford, I know the test. I've been driving white track for quite a long time, for over 5 years now. And with this new generation vehicle, I can see Ford is moving to the next level. It's either Ford or nothing. Really, this is something else.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Anton Kanjimi Koles. I'm at Indongo Ford as a sales manager at Indongo Ford. Been here for about 5 years now at Indongo Ford, but I'm with Ford for about 12 years. So yeah, but we are here for just to go over a quick overview about our Ford Everest. It's one of the platinum vehicles we have on the floor. That's a 3-liter V6 engine with a 10-speed gearbox, and it's about 184 kilowatts. Yeah. So you can see your Ford Everest Platinum. You sit here, if you start here, going inside here, you can see it does have electronic seat adjustment, which have also memory, which is good. Let them say, if you're a family of 3 driving, sharing the vehicle, you have buttons where you can store, let them say, driver number 1, number 2, number 3. You do your settings on your vehicle, and then you can adjust them accordingly how you want it to be. And if you look at the out of the vehicle, you got your front entertainment is about 12-inch, and then also there's some improvement compared to the previous one where we have electronic handbrake here, which you don't have the. And then if you look at up there, you have also your panoramic sunroof, and it's also 7-seaters for the family. All right, we are at the XLT here. We would like to talk about the new technology on our vehicles. As we know, Ford emphasize on our brand pillars, which is drive safe, drive smart, and drive green, and drive safe. The 4 brand pillars: drive smart, drive safe, drive green, and drive safe. Those are the 4 brand pillars. So drive smart, we're talking about now Ford Pass, for example. That's for one of our brand pillars. Ford Pass. Ford Pass is a technology where you download the app on the App Store or wherever. You install it in your phone, and you have access to your vehicle. You can check your vehicle status on your cell phone. You can start off your engine on your vehicle. On your phone, sorry, and you can lock and unlock. For example, let them say, if you gave your car somewhere and you don't know where your car is, you can either check on your cell phone. You can see your vehicle location where your car is. You can all do all those stuff on your phone.
In a world that never stops moving, there's something so essential, so critical, that if you took it away, everything would grind to a halt. Lubricants. Shell Lubricants, leading the way for Shell with no plan to stop. We don't stop, so these guys don't stop. And this doesn't stop. Okay, wait for it. And this doesn't stop. The world, life, even this little guy. In fact, even when the whole world stops moving, the Shell Lubricants division continued to be, you guessed it, completely unstoppable. Supers, please. We've been the #1 global lubricant supplier non-stop for 16 years, serving more than 1 million customers in over 160 countries, with Shell Tellus, Helix, Rimula and Gaddis among the industry's most unstoppable brands. We help ensure businesses' industrial equipment and off-highway vehicles don't stop working and keep consumers' cars and motorcycles moving. We've given customers non-stop value by sharing our expertise, offering a full suite of premium services from high-tech on-site support to digital solutions such as Lube Analyst. Oh, did you know that Lube Analyst lets you monitor oil performance on an app? Isn't that cool? We maintain long-standing tech partnerships with leading OEMs so we can suggest the right solutions for our customers' equipment. All of us at Shell Lubricants will never stop on our mission to provide commercial and operational value for all our customers. Hold up, it's not over yet. We haven't gotten to the most important part. How does Shell Lubricants accelerate the transition of our business to net zero emissions? Well, we keep moving, extending the breadth of our lubricant solutions to make fast-growing and clean energy sectors just as unstoppable. We've never stopped pushing the boundaries of sustainable technology. That's why we launched Shell Helix Ultra. We engineer premium biodegradable lubricants that protects both equipment and the environment, and design Starship 2.0. What a gorgeous truck. Yep, we're doing all that and more to reach our ultimate target. A net zero emissions energy business by 2050, in step with society and our customers. And we'll stop at nothing to get there.
Shell can deliver more than just lubricants. I'm looking forward to foster our strategic collaboration in the field of fuel cell and hydrogen, e-drive lubricants, thermal liquids for cooling batteries, and new lubricants for hydrogen combustion engines with Shell.
And all of this is just the beginning. Our unstoppable strategy will continue to help us adapt, evolve, and charge forward into the future. Now, our film stops for real, but rest assured, no matter what lies ahead, Shell Lubricants will remain unstoppable.
That brings us to the end of today's episode of My.na Cars. Thank you so much for joining me, your favorite passenger princess, Diana Master. You can catch My.na Cars every Thursday, DSTV channel 285 and GoTV channel 25. On that note, it's all my love, all my light, and cheers.